Hi guys, in this video we will be explaining you about working of Global Positioning System or commonly known as GPS and its utilities. What is Global Positioning System?
GPS is a space-based radio navigation system owned by US government. It is made up of three parts: satellites, ground station, and receivers. The ground station use radar to make sure of the location of satellites. Satellites are the main part of the system. These satellites send radio signals to the receiver who listen to these signals and calculate their positions.
GPS satellites. Global Positioning System is a network of over 30 satellites. Each satellite moves in one of the six orbits such that at least four of them are visible from any point on Earth at any time. We will be explaining in further slides why do we need at least four satellites visible from any point. But still, why do we need so many satellites? It is possible that a satellite malfunctions. In such a case, we will need spare satellites making the requirement of 29 instead of 24. Scientists use GPS to determine the position of aircraft and satellites. They also need precise information to perform remote sensing of environment. Spare satellite make sure that we get this data. How does GPS tell us our position? GPS uses a method called trilateration for this. Suppose we know our position from satellite A, then we can be anywhere on the imaginary sphere of that radius. Now we know our distance from satellite B. We can say that we are on the intersection of both the imaginary spheres, that is, a circle. Now we also know our distance from C. So we are left only with 2 points, out of which we can eliminate one as it will be in space and not on the surface. This gives us our exact location. To get precise altitude information and have more accuracy, we usually use 4 or more satellites. But how do we know our distance from satellite? We analyze the high frequency, low power radio signal coming to us from satellite. Each signal contains the information about where the satellite is and at what time the signal was sent. This leads us to the time taken by signal to reach us. Our device then calculates the distance traveled by these signal, which in turn tells us our distance from satellite. Do satellites have stopwatches? No. Satellite needs to be more accurate than a stopwatch. As satellites move very fast and are very far from Earth, due to combined effect of general and special relativity, satellite-based clocks run 38 microseconds faster every day. This doesn't seem very much, but as speed of light is very high, this would bring a relative error of 11 km a day. Satellites use atomic clocks which produce very exact time for its signal. They are 38 microseconds slower a day on Earth, making clock run very accurate in orbit. These clocks are very accurate to a billionth of second.
Now we will go through some utilities of GPS. Most of us are not good with remembering street names and locations and get lost in cities. But with GPS, you can now navigate through the city and drive anywhere without fearing of being lost. GPS is also used in timekeeping where everything needs to be synchronized perfectly. For example, in stock market, just a fraction of second could change the owner of millions. We use GPS there. With it, pilots can fly planes safely. It also helps construction workers to build straight roads. Farmers can plant fields more efficiently. It also helps in remote sensing of environment, and we can even determine the positions of aircrafts.
Its uses don't end here. A drone flying in autopilot mode, monitoring and adjusting its location, timekeeping stock market, tracking devices in military and common life all use GPS. Its uses are virtually unlimited. Thank you guys for watching our video. Hope you like it.